Hey guys, we are doing an intermediate leg strength workout today. You're gonna need to have a few things handy. So what you'll need today, you should have a mat ready. Weights are gonna be optional. You'll do well with or without additional weight today. You'll need a chair available. If you have a weight bench, that would be great too. And then optional, I like to use a towel just to make the exercise we're going to be using that for a little more comfortable as it can be. So let's get warmed up. All right, we're just going to start big marching it out right here. Let's get the knees up. Try to get them nice and high. We want to get the legs warm. They're going to get warm. Don't worry. This is going to be, it's going to be a good little workout. Okay. Let's take it, we're gonna go side to side right here. Let's reach through the arms, big wide step, step tap. You got it. See if you can make it a little bit bigger now. Let's get just a couple more. Now we're gonna start reaching those arms up. Reach up, pull them down. Let's take those legs into a curl. So we're bringing the heel right up towards the glute now. When you do that, think about stretching through the front of your thigh. You should feel that lengthening right through there. Let's get just a couple more. All right, we're gonna walk it out right here. Bring it back to that big high march. Knees are up, our arms are moving too. Okay, and now let's just take it into some hip rotation. So we're gonna take big circles through the knees. You got it. Let's get a couple more. Last one. Okay guys, so we're gonna dive right into it. The first thing we're doing is a plie squat. Okay, so this is gonna be a wide stance, toes turned out. If you wanna add weight for this one, I'll have you take whatever you have for your weight. You can hold it in front of you, or you could rest it up on your shoulders, okay? So we're taking 10 to 12 of these. What we're gonna do is sink into our plie squat, come up onto toes, lower the heels back down, press up, squeeze the inner thighs, engage them right here, okay? So let's get it started. We're gonna sink down, toes, down, and up. Sink low, toes, down, lift, down, toes, down and up, down, lift, and up. You got it. So try to think of this one in all of those different sections. Make sure you get your squat. Make sure you get that calf raise. Okay, we're gonna get just two more right here. One more time. Sit low, toes, heels down, squeeze it up. Okay. We're moving on. The next thing we're doing is a curtsy lunge. I'm going to show this one, I'm going to show it without weight first, runaway weight. So you're going to start with your feet right under your hips. Make sure you have room to both sides, and make sure you have a little room behind you. So I'm going to move that a little further back there. Okay, so right here, what we're going to do is step back, both knees bend, step up, and then we're right under our hips again. Step out, both knees bend, we're up right here, okay? Try it a couple times. Think about if you want weight or not. Another couple pointers I'm gonna mention is that we're trying to keep our hips squared forward on this, so you're really gonna feel that getting nice and warm through the outside of your hips and your outer thighs and your glutes, okay? So you'll feel that kind of stretching and also working pretty hard. All right, so we're gonna take, we'll take 8 of these each side. Let's get ready and we'll be alternating. So we're gonna come down, both knees bend, and up. Sink down, there we go. I'm trying to keep my posture nice and tall. So just keeping my head up, shoulders back. Woo, almost lost it on that one. These do take a good amount of balance. So you go ahead and concentrate. Go ahead and slow these down if you need to. Okay, one thing always with exercises that are new to you, it's going to take your body a little while to adjust and just to understand that motion, okay? But if you stick with it, as long as it works with your body, you'll learn it, and when you come back to it later, you'll have that muscle memory. It won't be like trying it out for your first time, okay? Let's get 2 more each side. We all know I totally lost track. Okay, 1 more each side. Sink down, both knees bend. Last one, both knees bend, press up. All right, so the last one we're gonna do here is a single leg deadlift, okay? I've shown a couple different options for this before, and I'm gonna show you a few right now. So essentially what we're doing here is kind of like a warrior 3 in yoga. Okay, so we'll be balanced on one leg. We're gonna kick out. We're kicking out to length right here, length through the leg, all the way up the spine. If you're not holding weight, or if you're holding very light weight, you could reach your arms out, and then you're gonna drop back down, okay? We are gonna alternate, so this is gonna, again, require you to concentrate, pull in that balance, and we're gonna be taking our time with this one, okay? If you do want to add weight, so adding weight and keeping your hands down will force you to use your legs more, okay? If you're reaching your arms out with a lighter weight, you'll still feel it in your legs, but you're also gonna feel it in your lower back and throughout your core, okay? I'm gonna stick with the theme of our concentration being our legs today. So I am holding weight. That's just gonna rest down at the side. And then I'm gonna come out, stand up, and we're switching legs. I want you to find it. Try to hold it for just a second. So we're moving slowly through these, and we're gonna be doing 10 to 12 repetitions total, okay? So let's set it up. Feet starting right underneath your hips, small bend in the knees. And start hinging forward, pausing for a second, and then come up. So I want you to have that like moment out there of, oh, I got it, okay? Don't just try to get out there and then come right back up. Try to keep breathing through these. Just moving through that breath. These ones will be really good at pointing out if you're stronger on one side or if you have better balance on one side, which is pretty normal. Most of us do have a stronger side for one reason or another. And that's kind of the beauty of doing these exercises where we do split up right and left, is that you don't get that opportunity to favor one leg the way you might, like even when we're doing squats, okay? Let's get 1 more each side, and then we're going right back to the top of this list. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of these 3 exercises, and then we move on. We'll have 3 new exercises that we'll also do 3 sets of as well. So we're going back. Let's get weights on the shoulders, starting in our plie squat position. It's that plie squat to calf raise, all right? Let's get ready, sink it down, toes down, press up, squeeze your glutes here. Sink down, come to toes, down and up, down, lift, down, up, down. Engage each time at the top of this one right here. Down, toes, down and lift, down, toes, down and lift. We got 5 more. Keep breathing, keep moving. Remember, we're sinking the butt back, really trying to keep our knees from crossing over the front of your toes, okay? So think about sinking your hips way back. And if you're not able to do that, don't worry about taking your squats very low. You could take them kind of shallow right here. Okay, let's get 2 more. You gotta protect those knees. Last one. We're getting ready right away for that curtsy lunge again. Okay, so Got space, enough space all around. Right here, let's take it out this way. Both knees bend, press up right to the other side. Sink down and up, down and up. We'll take this one 10 each side this time, guys. Don't ever be afraid to take a break. Okay, you can skip a couple repetitions, or you can pause me, get some water, come back when you're ready. All right, whew. We are about halfway right here. Staying tall, shoulders back. And take it 5 more times each way. Whew. This neighborhood is hopping this morning. Beautiful morning. I think we're all gonna get our lawns mowed, it would appear. Got some rain finally, so grass is growing. Let's get 3 and 2, both knees bend. 1 more each side, make them count. Okay, so we're getting ready for that deadlift again. Remember your options. One thing I should have mentioned on the first round is that this is more of a straight leg deadlift. Not straight leg like legs locked out, but not that regular standard deadlift where we're really deep bending into those knees. We've got a small bend in the knee that we're gonna hold on to for the whole exercise, okay? So small bend in those knees. Let's get ready. We're gonna alternate sides. Think about long lines. And here we go. Hinge forward, find that aha second of I got it. And then come up. We'll come forward and control all the way through this exercise. We're gonna take 12 of these total. Take your time. You don't need to keep up with me. I don't recommend going a whole lot faster. I'm kind of moving at what I would consider to be a controlled pace, okay? So keeping in mind we are intentional all the way through this movement. We're gonna get 1 more on each side. Let's try to hold these this time. Come out and hold it nice and strong. Slowly come up, take it to the other side. We're gonna hold it here. 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Okay guys, let's do this. We're gonna go 3rd round, and these 3 are done. We'll be moving on. You've got your weights, get them ready. Let's find that plie stance again, wide stance. Let's go, sit it down, lift onto your toes, heels down, stand up and squeeze it. Sink down, toes, down and up, down, toes, down, up, down, toes, down. Make sure you keep breathing, guys. Toes, down and up. You got it. Whew. I think this will be just enough of this exercise by the time we're done. Toes down, squeeze in here. Last 4. Up, down, toes, down, up. Last 2. 1 more good one, make it count. Squeeze up strong. All right, let's get ready for our curtsy lunge. We're gonna go take 10 of these each side. Take your time, keep those hip points facing forward, sink into both knees. Here we go, step back and over, sink it down and up, over, down and up. There you go. Take your time. So real important, something I do see happen a lot in person when I'm teaching classes is people try to set their heel down in lunges, which you really can't do if you're gonna be bending into your back knee. So try, if it feels super, super awkward to you and just like it's not gonna happen with your body, I want you to make sure that you're not kind of trying to put your heel down, which is just normal. We try to put our heel down because we're gonna be better balanced there. But You really can't do that in a lunge. All right, let's get 4 more each side. Sink it down. Woo. And down. Stay nice and tall. Last 2. 1 to go on each side right here. Good. Okay. Whew. Guys, the last thing we're doing in this set will be our deadlifts, okay? So get your shoulders back, long spine, feet start underneath the hips, and nice and controlled. Let's bring it out. Strong lines here and up, okay? Getting that moment of pause. We'll take 12 of these. Inhale, exhale to lift. Inhale forward, exhale to lift. Just keep moving through it. Even down here, I'm thinking about shoulders back. We're gonna get 4 more, nice and controlled. 4 and 3. Whew. 2. Oh, I lied. I should have said both sides. My bad, guys. We're still going. We're still going. Stay with me. Thought that felt really quick. We're going to do 1 more on each side. This time we are holding. Come on out. Find it. Hold it. Reach through that back heel. And come on up. Reset. Let's go other side. Forward with control. Find it and hold it. Reach through that back heel. Long spine. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right, guys. So we are moving on. Okay. You're gonna need your chair now, and you'll also need your mat at this point. Okay. So we're gonna be up and down. Okay. I'm going to give a couple options for this chair exercise. What I'm showing today is a Bulgarian squat, okay? A Bulgarian squat is a deep, it feels like a deep lunge. Something that's interesting on this one is that unlike everything else, basically ever, that I ever talk about, you're not going to necessarily stay completely upright. When you do this one, you'll have 1 foot up on the chair, and I'm using that towel just for more comfort, so that's right underneath my ankle right here. Okay, that's going to be more comfortable than my foot right on that chair. I've got enough room so that when I bend into my knees, oh, I lied, I don't have enough room, so now I'm going to scooch out. When I bend into both of my knees, there we go, my front knee is not going to cross over my front toe. So let's go back to that posture thing, okay? So normally I'm like, stay tall, which would be up here. In this one, I'm having you actually forward a little bit. So this line here, okay, see it all the way from my head through this back knee, nice and long there, is gonna be parallel to this shin. So I'm kind of parallel here with this long line here. Weights here, if you're using them, will be down. Then we press up, down, and press up, okay? It was a long explanation. If you don't want to do those, I will have you do split squats instead, in which you would be staying tall, okay? So that's going to be similar. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. The heel is off the ground. You're going to stay tall, both knees bend, about 90-90, not all the way to the floor, and then back up, okay? Make sure that you keep some space between your feet, aka you're not on that balance beam, you will fall. And weights are going to be optional here, okay? So let's get ready. We're going to take 10 of these on each leg, not alternating, okay? So let's get that right foot behind us, left foot is forward, with or without weight. Test it out, make sure you've got the space you need, okay? All right, here we go. Bring it down. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6. So I've got that little lean forward. There's 8, 9, and 10. So you notice I'm not using weights. I'm using my hands kind of to help me balance through this one. Totally up to you. We're gonna switch sides. Pardon the lawn mowing. It is what it is. It's summer. Okay, let's get right foot forward. We're taking that left foot back. So right here, play around with it. You might have to scooch around a bit to find your spot. Yep. We're gonna test it out. I'm not in the right spot. Okay. It's right there. All right, if you guys are ready, go ahead and get started. I'm doing my thing over here. Let's sink it down and press up. Down and press. If you ever feel like you don't have room to sink down in a lunge or in these kinds of squats, you probably don't. You may need to lengthen your step a little bit more. Woo. Get a couple more. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you the next exercise. So this one, we're splitting up our legs as well. We'll be down on the mat for this one, and we're doing a single leg glute bridge. Okay, so if you want additional weight, have your dumbbells handy. Basically, what we're doing, we're starting in like a figure 4. Okay, so we'll have one foot staying on the floor. The other side, we're crossing that ankle over just above that knee. Okay, so now this leg is going to do all the work. If you want weight, you could rest it on your hips right here, 1 or 2 dumbbells. Make sure you're nice and solid into that bottom foot. You're gonna press it up and lower back down, okay? Just get it going. We're gonna take 10 right here. Weights are optional, okay? You could be right here as well. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, get nice and high, squeeze your glutes at the top. We've got 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1, and down. We're just gonna switch our feet. Okay, take that leg back down. Cross your other ankle over the opposite knee. Okay, it's a nice stretch too. So we get a lot of different components out of this one. Here we go. Cross into your foot and bring it up. Feel it out if you need to move around a little bit. Readjust, make sure you're where you want to be. Let's get 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, so we're gonna set the weights to the side for now. Okay, we're moving on. We've got one more exercise that I'm gonna teach you today, and then we'll do 2 more loops through. That'll be our workout, okay? Not a bad one. So this one here, oh, I like this one. We are doing, this stems from a bird dog, okay? Your basic bird dog exercise is right here. You'd reach 1 foot back, you reach the opposite side arm forward, okay? So to show you, I'm right here, my hand is under my shoulder, my knees are gonna be right under my hips, okay? I'm keeping my belly engaged so that my hips don't sag. I'm trying to minimize the amount of hip rotation that goes on. I'm doing that by keeping my core engaged. Okay, so a couple things to think about initially. Now, if you looked over the workout, you saw that this was called something like a bird dog fire hydrant because Why not? Okay, so here is where we're headed. We're gonna have our regular bird dog reach forward and back. Then we're gonna reach out. We'll take one arm out. We'll take that opposite knee out. We're getting into the hips. It's gonna be a good one. So let's take it, we're gonna stay on one side. Let's reach the right leg back. Reach your left arm forward. Let's tuck elbow to knee right here. Reach it out back long. Now we're going side. We're gonna take elbow and knee out to the side, externally rotate, and then come back forward. We're going elbow to knee, squeeze your belly. Reach forward, take it out, knee and elbow out. See if you can turn, let's just keep moving. See if you can turn during that fire hydrant. Your inner thigh, try to get it as close to parallel with the floor as you can. That's challenging. Last one here. Rotate out and set it down. Okay, so we're gonna go on to our other side, get back on all fours. This time we're reaching that left leg back and that right arm forward. So in this long reach, we're just shooting for parallel and really reach with intention, okay? So here's where we're headed. Let's bring it elbow to knee and reach it back out long. Take it to the side and back to long. Elbow to knee, back to long, side and forward. Elbow to knee. Big reach here. Bring it out. We're gonna take one more round, elbow to knee, engage your belly, reach it long, take it out to the side, reach and release down, okay? So those are our three. Okay, we're gonna head back to the chair if you're doing those Bulgarian squats, or just both feet on the floor if you're doing those split squats. They're both challenging exercises, so you choose. I'm gonna try to do another set of those. We'll work on those Bulgarian squats together. One other thing, we're not in a gym obviously. Make sure that whatever you're using is sturdy enough that you feel comfortable and secure. Just a side note, okay? Test out one or two. Make sure you're in a good place. Remember, we're leaning forward a little bit in this one, okay? Let's take it down and press for 10. Down, 9. Down, 8. Down, 7. Down, 6. Down, 5. Down, 4. Down, 3. Down, 2. And our last one, okay? So these highlight for me beautifully which leg is stronger. We're gonna switch sides. I'm taking it to my weak side. We'll see how that goes. Let's bring that other foot back, right there. Make sure you're secure. Just mainly talking to myself in that one, okay? Test it out. Not too bad. Let's go. We're gonna bring it down. Press up for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. I think I lost it. 3. 2. And 1. So I've been using just a little home ingenuity here. I've been using a couple towels for my props in yoga. That's my bolster, and it works okay for what we're doing with it today. Let's bring it down to the mat. We're going back to our single leg glute bridge. Okay, right here. So remember, you're walking your feet back, setting up in a regular bridge first. So you should get your heels nice and close to your rear end, small space between your feet. Okay, you're using weight, 1 or 2, let's get them. Cross your lap, 1 foot crosses over, nice and firm into that planted foot. Lift up and lower down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, hold this last one up, squeeze it tight, squeeze your glute, 3, 2, 1, lower down with control, okay? Let's trade our legs right here, other foot down, let's bring the other foot across, okay? Test it out, lift up, make sure you're where you wanna be, don't be afraid to adjust. And let's go, we're gonna bring it down, lift up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it. Squeeze up tight. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, guys, we're gonna go back to our bird dog fire hydrant. Not gonna lie, I really like this one. I hope you do too. There's a little more to it than you'd originally think. You know, we're just using our body and moving around with no weights. But if you put that intention behind this exercise, move through it with control, hold it for a second in, you know, those, when we have our knees lifted to the sides, you will feel it, okay? So let's move with intention. Let's go, we're gonna take that left arm forward, right leg back, long reach. Let's bring it in elbow to knee, reach long, take it to the side, reach forward, elbow to knee, long reach and side, forward, elbow to knee, long reach and side. We're gonna do each one more time, long reach, elbow to knee, long reach, take it to the side, hold it here, 3, 2, 1, release down. We're going right to the other side, guys. Take your left leg back, right arm forward. Here we go, elbow to knee, reach long, bring it to side, long reach, elbow to knee, long reach, side, long reach, elbow to knee, reach, side, one more time, reach, elbow to knee. We're gonna hold it out this time, bring it to the side, hold 3, 2, 1, and down. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna finish this thing out. Let's take it through our third round here. I'm gonna do those split squats with you this time, okay? So if you're going Bulgarian, give you a little time. I know that requires a couple more seconds of setup. Get it right, don't rush through your setup, okay? All right, let's get it. One foot forward, the other foot back. I'm staying taller in this one, heel is off the floor. Let's go, both knees bend, press up. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? Let's switch our feet. I'm gonna give you, take your time if you're on that chair. Don't rush it, okay? Okay, let's get it going. We're gonna sink down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Great job, guys. We are getting a lot of quads today, a lot of everything in our legs today. I definitely plan this to be a all-inclusive leg exercise. So glutes, hamstrings, hips, they're all in there. Got our calves even. Okay, so let's finish it out. We're gonna take it back down to our bridge. We'll finish with that, our bird dog, fire hydrant. We'll call it a workout. Get your weight ready, bridge position ready, cross one foot over. Let's go, bring it up. 10, 9, 8, find it every time, okay? 7, get that intentional squeeze here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold this last one. Bring it up, nice high squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Okay, let's switch our feet. Cross it over. Okay, right here, and bring it up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This last one we're going to hold. Get it up there. Hold, hold. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. Let's move on and finish this thing. We're going back to our bird dog. Okay. Start out in your table. Hands are under the shoulders. My belly is already engaging, okay? So I'm not here. So nice and strong. Reach your right leg back. Left arm forward. Let's go elbow to knee. Reach long, take it side. Reach forward, elbow to knee. Reach long, take it side. Long, elbow to knee. Long and side. We're gonna do one more. Reach long, elbow to knee. Reach long, side and hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release down. Let's go other side. Reach left leg back, right arm forward. Here we go. Elbow to knee. Reach long, take it side. Reach long, elbow to knee. Reach long and side. Reach long, elbow to knee. Reach long and side. One more round through. Reach long, elbow to knee. Reach long, side and hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Whew. All right, guys. So that is about it. I'm going to stretch with you for just a couple minutes here. You should stretch a little bit more than this, so definitely scroll through the videos that are available. Find like a 5 to 10 minute stretch and do that at some point today. Okay, let's take both feet forward, nice and long. Point your toes back, reach up, and find your stretch. So that could be right here. Okay, keep a tiny bend in your knees so we're not locking out. You're feeling that stretch through the back of your legs, hamstrings. Should even feel some in your calves. Just neutralize your neck here. Take one more deep breath in and let it out. Guys, we're gonna finish our stretches standing. Let's bring it up. We got a lot of quads today. I think I might even use my chair so I don't fall over at this point. We're gonna just take basic quadricep stretch. Take one foot, bring it right up towards your glute, and give it a pull right here. Try to keep those knees close together, okay? And just pull. We're holding on. Take a couple breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Let's release. We're gonna go right to the other side. Heel up. Okay, get those knees close together. Give it a gentle squeeze, and let's hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Release down. All right, guys, that's going to be it for us today. Like I said, see if you can stretch a little bit more later on. Let's go feet right under the hips. Couple cleansing breaths together. Inhale, take it all the way up. Big reach. Exhale, let it out. Last time here, deep cleansing breath in, and exhale, release. Guys, awesome job. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always shoot me a message and I'd be happy to help you out. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.